You are now entering the Queenup Chronicles Talk Zone, the place where crowns are corrected, kings are supported, and the love is real.
Hold up, Jay.
Queenup! We're moving, we're grooving, we're building, we're loving, we're
Good day, kings and queens. I am Jay West. Welcome to Queenup Chronicles Talk and welcome to the Royalty Room. First of all, I have to say Happy New Year! Yay! It is 2021. And we're looking for some changes. We're looking for something different than what 2020 offered, right? So Happy New Year to all my kings and queens. And today's segment is Just Ask Jay, all right? I need you to sound off. I need you to ring the bell. I have an email from a distressed husband, and I love getting emails from the kings. When kings reach out, they're showing vulnerability, they're showing sensitivity, and they're really reaching out for help. So I need you to help me to help this king in distress. All right, so he sent me an email. I'm going to read the email. Dear Queen Jay, my wife and I have been married for 23 years. We have one son together. He is 20 years old, and I have a daughter from a previous relationship. Our entire marriage, my wife has been extremely dedicated to our son. I admire her dedication, although most of the time our families say that she is too overly protective of our son. And I must admit that as a husband, I do feel neglected. When our son graduated from high school last year, he decided to go into the military. He is currently in the Air Force. And I thought that this would be our time to enjoy each other, travel, and just do more things together. But since our son left, my wife has become withdrawn, doesn't show me any affection, and doesn't want to leave the house. All she does is post pictures of him on Facebook all day saying how much she misses him. I need help. Can you help? Okay, so my heart really goes out to this frustrated husband. It's really a shame and unfortunate, but I truly believe that all is not lost. There's still hope in the kingdom, right? It just appears that this wife, or mother no less, has become so inundated and so compromised in focusing on her son, raising him and making him the best man that she thinks he should be. And the irony is we teach our daughters to be strong, to be independent, to be self-sufficient, while we overly mother our sons. And that's to their demise, right? So instead of her seeing this son as deciding to be the man that he needs to be and wants to be and to better his future by going into the military, she's being selfish, she's being centered and focused on herself. She's not even thinking about the reality of it. So I can just hear this sister queen's complaints. If he was unmotivated and active in his life and really had no desire to be better, child, that it would be the worst thing of the worst. All right. Life is progressive, right? At this point, this sister queen should be thinking about her man, focusing on her husband, and girlfriend, you could be walking around in your birthday suit. Okay. And then more so than that, girl, think about the beautiful grandkids that he's going to bring you. Girl, I know, honey, my grandkids, honey, Miss J, Auntie Sapphire, honey, Miss Jules Amber, they are absolutely the light of my life. I absolutely love them. So, Sister Queen, get yourself focused. If she's watching, which I hope she is, girlfriend, tighten up. You got a husband that loves you, he appreciates you, and he ready to get it popping. All right? So, I got to help this frustrated king, right? So, I need y'all to sound off. Listen, sound off on the comments below, Queenup Chronicles Talk, right here on YouTube. And then I need y'all to hit me up on my Instagram feed, Queenup Chronicles Talk 1. Don't forget the one, because we are one. And if you want to be a little bit more private, go ahead and hit me up on my email, queenupchroniclestalk1@gmail.com. All right, but I got to help this king in distress. All right? Dear frustrated husband, I can feel the frustration in your words. It's definitely time for you to have that heart-to-heart conversation with your wife. Express to her how you feel, just as you did to me in your email. You should let her know that you appreciate her as the great mother she's been to your son. Let her know that you love her and you are committed to the marriage. Let her know that you miss him as well. Maybe she doesn't understand that. All right? So let her know that you want to spend quality time with her. You want to do those things that you didn't do when you had the responsibility of raising your son. It seems that you allowed her to just focus on your son and raising him, and that's admirable, to say the least. But now you want to be the husband that you've been all along, and you want her to be committed to the marriage. You may be surprised to discover that she wants the same things and may not be able to express them to you. So good luck, frustrated king. I wish you all the best. Best regards, Queen J. So there you have it. That's my response to the frustrated husband. He's a king and he's trying to save his marriage and he wants to reconnect with his wife. This is the challenge many couples have and experience once the children have left the home and they have the empty nest syndrome, right? So I need y'all to help me to help this king and sound up on the comments, all right? But stay tuned. When we come back, I have the one and only Diamond Doll. She's an up-and-coming rapper in Miami, and she's here to give you the business. So stay tuned. Welcome back to Queenup Chronicles Talk. I am Jay West, and I'm here with the one and only Diamond Doll. She's an up-and-coming rapper from my hometown city, Miami. You know what it is. Welcome, Diamond.
And welcome. How are you doing, lady?
I'm doing fabulous, honey. Welcome to the Royalty Room, boo.
I love it.
Queens recognize queens.
Thank you for inviting me.
So tell my viewers what you got going on, boo.
Well, right now, I'm an upcoming female artist from Miami, from the mud, from the bottom.
Right.
And I'm just constantly, continuously, working my way through the industry, working my way up, on all my platforms and showcases. Whatever I can do to get to the next level, I'm not backing down.
Right.
I'm on it. My energy level up, I'm like I'm on a pill.
Yes.
24/7.
I love it. I love it. And the energy is fabulous.
Thank you.
So what do you do? You're a rapper, you're an R&B singer. Tell the viewers what you do.
I do a little both. I rap, I sing.
Okay.
I'm also a hairstylist, and I'm also a bartender, and I'm a mother.
Girl, oh my God. Listen, sis. You are a queen of all queens, boo.
Yes, I am.
I
Thank
love
you.
it. A serial entrepreneur.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about your music.
Right now, I have a hit single out with Trina. It's called D-Wade. And I also have the remix that's doing numbers, which is featured DJ Irie, Ball Greasy, and Trina.
Oh, nice.
And of course myself, yes.
Yes.
So, and also, me and DeWade, we built a relationship. He put me on his page. He shouts me out.
Nice.
He follows me. So we talks on a regular occasion.
Nice.
So we working on some things upcoming yet. 2020, that's, a little gift. We gonna keep that.
Yeah.
2021. 2021, yes.
That's what it is.
So that's what that is.
Okay, well, first of all, congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
I wish you much success.
Thank
and
you.
I'll be tuning in, boo.
Yes, and and the same here.
Likewise, okay? But tell me, go ahead. I'm gonna give you a call out real quick, sis.
Okay.
I want you to spit some bars for me. Are you ready?
You sure you ready for that, D-Wade?
I'm ready for it.
Because I know you ain't heard it. You sure you ready for that?
I have not heard it. So this is an exclusive for me because I have not heard it. So give it to me, boo. What you got?
Okay. D-Wade, I'ma show these hoes how to ball. So much cash money, call me Lil Tucci. We all straight, everybody Gucci. We fit a hit sex and we ain't buying Gucci. You better swap your card if you ain't buying coochie. I'm bipolar, fuck everybody. I can't fuck with these hoes, fuck everybody. I want a new Benz, yeah, that new body. I'm acting new cause I got a new body. Swipe to the left, swipe to the right. Put a chip in it, it's a crazy night. Make the bartenders pull up with the ace of spade. Now we ballin' on these hoes, Dwayne Bade. Big body, new money. Want something for me? Baby, move for me. New this, new that. New everything, new money. Gotta bring the city back, bitch, I'm D-Wade. Gotta bring the city back, bitch, I'm D-Wade. Gotta bring the city back, bitch, I'm D-Wade. Gotta bring the city back, I'm coming like D-Wade. I'm coming like Dwayne Wade.
You coming hard.
Yes, I am.
So give me that hook one more time.
Let's
Let's do the hook, boo. I'm about to do it with you, boo. I'm gonna ride. Let's ride. Let's go.
Big body, new money. Want something from me? Baby, move for me. New this, new that, new everything. New money. Gotta bring the city back, bitch, I'm D-Wade. Gotta bring the city back, bitch, I'm D-Wade. Gotta bring the city back, bitch, I'm D-Wade. Gotta bring the city back, bitch, I'm D-Wade.
Hey. And I am Jay West. So when we come back, I'm gonna be right back with Diamond Doll. So stay tuned. I got more great show for you. We bringing the city back.
Body. Swipe to the left, swipe to the right. Put a chip in it, it's a crazy night. Make the bartenders pull up with the ace of spade. Now we ballin' on these hoes, Dwayne Wade. Big body, new money. Want some for me? Baby, move for me. New this, new that, new everything, new money. Gotta bring the city back, bitch, I'm D-Wade. 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 Swish, I'm ballin' on these bum bitches. 3-pointers, alley hoops, ice froze wrists. I got haters in the huddle like I'm Jay-Z. Bitch, you can't knock the hustle.
Welcome back to Queenup Chronicles Talk. I am Jay West. I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it's on and popping. It's hot like my sis right here. Okay? Diamond, let's do what we do, boo. Tell me about being an artist. How does that feel? How does that work? Give me a little information.
Okay, I love being an artist because I'm a unique lady, period.
Okay.
The way I live, the way I dress, the way I talk,
Okay.
my whole swag, my style,
Yes.
my introduction, the person that you're meeting right now,
Yes.
my presence,
Yes.
my vibe,
Yes.
my attitude.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
I love it.
So I love being an artist. And then another thing is that the most important that I love being an artist, my voice. I have a voice to speak. I have a voice to say certain things because
Yeah.
I want to have a voice for women that's up and coming under me, before me.
Right.
I want to be able to say things to make them positive
Right.
and to make them want to do good with their life and not give up and, just let them know, be an inspiration. You don't
Right.
have to sell your body. You don't have to do all these crazy things
Right.
to get where you're trying to go
Right.
or to present yourself as a brand. You
Right.
don't have to do none of that.
have to do all that, right.
You could still remain a lady.
Right.
You could still be, compromise yourself, cross your legs. That don't mean that you have to get loud because
Right.
we see you and we hear
But
you.
you don't have to compromise
No.
yourself.
Right.
So what you're saying is you want to empower, you want to
I wanna
embolden,
empower,
you want to build
yes.
up, but on a positive note.
Yes,
Because what
on
I
a
notice
positive
now,
note.
let me ask you this question, and I really have to ask you this, and I'm glad that you expounded on that.
Okay.
What do you feel about the naked culture when it comes to R&B rappers, female rappers, pretty much going on stage and performing nude? Do you think that's necessary?
No, it's not necessary because you got to remember, we have young girls, we have babies, we have kids that look up to us.
Yeah.
And you don't have to get naked. Now, it's different as wearing revealing things, that's different.
Right.
But you still want to keep that a prize.
Right.
And you want up and coming young ladies and babies and girls that look up to us, you want them to feel the same way.
Right.
You don't have to be naked because that's all you got.
Right.
If you show that, then what you got?
What else? What's left?
You have nothing else.
Right. I
So
agree.
we're going to keep that covered. We're going to
Right.
let that be the prize.
Right.
Furthermore, it's your attitude. It's your presence.
Okay.
It's showing who you are as a strong individual woman.
Right.
Right. It's different where you got people telling everything, but you're going to keep a secret.
Right.
You get what I'm
But
saying?
you allow your talent to speak for itself.
Yes.
You get a little raunchy, a little, a little explicit. However, the class and the elegance remains the same.
Always. Like
Okay.
they say, black is elegant.
Right.
Always.
Exactly.
You don't have to be loud.
Queenup.
There you go.
I love it. So what will you tell artists who are looking at you, they
Okay.
admire you, and they want to be on that same platform? What would be your word of advice?
My advice is keep doing what you're doing. But the key is to stay persistent at whatever you want to do in life.
Yeah.
Stay persistent. It don't matter who tell you no. Because guess what? One day, one of them doors is going to open.
Right.
And one of them no's going to be a yes.
Right.
Even if it's a maybe, you got a chance to turn it into a yes.
Exactly. Girl, you talking a word, honey, here up in this royalty room, boo. Y'all heard it here on Queenup Chronicles Talk, boo.
That's
It is
right.
what it is. Give me
Amen,
some,
queen.
sis. Okay, so as a serial entrepreneur, you
Okay.
have multiple businesses, multiple things going on, right?
Yes, I do.
So you're going to be a successful rapper up and coming Miami, right? We
Yes,
already
I
know
am.
that. We
Yes.
claiming that.
Yes.
What are your other businesses?
Okay, I'm also a successful hairstylist, and in my hair game, I deal with natural hair. I deal with all type of women, Sometimes we be our biggest critic.
Yeah.
So while I'm being a hairstylist, I'm also being a counselor because I want to uplift women.
yeah.
I want them to feel like, you may not look like Beyonce, but when you leave this chair,
Yeah.
you going to feel like her.
Right, okay,
You feel me?
exactly.
You going to walk out,
Yeah.
Okay, right. That's how I want you to feel once I lay your hair with the
Yes,
lashes.
exactly.
That's it.
Period.
Okay?
Yes.
So that's what I want to do. I like to
Yes.
uplift women. I like for women to feel good and look good. Because sometimes we are our biggest critics.
Yeah, no, oftentimes we are our biggest critics.
Always.
And there's so many life challenges, so many things that we're
Yes.
going through, especially as black women. So when we come to the salon, we come to you, we want to walk out of that chair, like you said, feeling like Beyonce, feeling like we're being our best,
Yep.
the best person we can be.
Yes.
Right? And I
Yes,
appreciate you for that.
always.
All right, Diamond Doll. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Okay.
I need to know more about your bartending, how you use that as a segue, right, to get where you want to be as an artist.
Hey,
Can
yes,
you do that, sis?
I surely can.
All right. Okay, so when we come back with more Queenup Chronicles talk, I want y'all to listen to Diamond Doll and how she made the business the business. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Queenup Chronicles Talk. I am Jay West, and I'm still here with the one and only Diamond Doll. Girl, let's talk about this bartending, boo.
Okay, so from the beginning, I was still doing music, and I always be thinking of brilliant projects and brilliant things of how to get to the next level.
Yeah.
I think and I don't talk. I think and I act.
Okay.
So that's why I got this far now. So I was like, how can I get this music out there like that? Like, I can't just go on the streets and pass out flyers and CDs. They don't do that anymore.
Right.
So what I can do is I'll go ahead and I get my bartender license. I start waitressing until I get behind the bar, and I build a relationship with certain of my clients, and I build a relationship with the DJs.
Right.
So I could get them to play my music, and I could get my stream. That was the plan from the beginning.
Wow.
And then while I'm there, I'll go ahead and, sugar daddy some of these men's up
Right.
and give me a little change
Right.
while I'm behind the bar.
Like cozy
You know
up
what
a
I'm
little
saying?
bit.
That right there.
Yes.
So I did exactly what I said I wanted to do.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And I'm still bartending till this day.
Nice. Okay. So where do you bartend? Do you mind telling us that?
It's fine, no problem. I bartend at One Gentleman's Club,
Okay.
which is the owner is, I'm shout out to him, Adrian James. He just made the Hall of Fame.
Oh, nice.
And he's black.
Yes, yes.
Congratulations to that young man.
Yeah,
but
congratulations,
yes.
Adrian. So let me ask you, do you have a signature drink?
Yes, I do. It's called the Diamond Star drink.
Okay. I'm going to have to try that. What does
Yes.
that entail? What's in the drink?
Okay, well, it's.
Oh, you don't want to tell your secret?
I ain't gonna tell you the secret, but I'm gonna just tell you like this. I have one mixed with Patron, and I got one mixed with Henny for the cognac fellas.
Okay.
Cognac people.
Nice.
So,
So a little mix
Yes.
for everybody.
yes.
I love it. So we're going to close out the interview. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes,
I
and
appreciate
thank
you,
you.
sis. We are connected for life.
Yes,
so
we
just
is.
know this.
Yes, we
All
is,
right?
Queen.
Yes, Queen. So do this. Tell my viewers where we can connect with you, how they can follow you, how they can buy their music. Let them know.
Okay. So I'm Diamond Doll. I just dropped my EP, which is called Diamond in the Rough, and I'm on all the major platforms you could think of: Amazon Music, Spotify, Apple Music. I'm on every platform, and I have videos with every last one of my songs. And you also can find me on Instagram, which is Diamond Doll with a Y, DYAMONDDOLL, and that's the same thing with Facebook, DYAMONDDOLL, and same thing with Twitter, DYAMONDDOLL. And I also on Twitter go by Heavy Lip Gloss, because they may be another Diamond Doll, but I'm the original one. And if you can't find me like that, you can also find me by Heavy Lip Gloss.
So you heard it here. You have all the information you need to connect with my girl, my sister queen, Diamond Doll. Now stay tuned to Queenup Chronicles Talk. When I come back, I'm going to be with David Harrell of Harrell Menswear. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Queenup Chronicles Talk. I am Jay West, and this is Queen on the Move. And I'm here at Harrell's Menswear. I'm going to meet with the CEO and owner, David Harrell. He's going to give us some tips on the well-dressed men. Come on in. Welcome back to Queenup Chronicles Talk. I am Jay West, and I'm here with the owner and CEO of Harrell's Menswear, Mr. David Harrell. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you. But listen, I found you on Facebook, right? And I was exploring you. I was looking at the pictures, right? And I was being nosy, as we do, right? And I saw some amazing things in your store. You offer some great quality items for the men.
Yes. My slogan is for the well-dressed man, and I love being well-dressed, and it takes quality
Yes, sir.
to be well-dressed.
Right.
It doesn't take all that style and fashion, but it definitely takes quality
Right.
to be a well-dressed man.
Exactly.
And I'm just trying to bring that to South Florida.
Exactly. And you have some great things here, so thank you so much for bringing that back. I want us to get back to old school where the men dressed up, right? They wore the suit and tie, the button up, and that was a thing that women love,
Yes.
right?
And you hear women say that all the time. They love to see a well-dressed man. And the thing about women, too, they watch your shoes.
Oh, yeah.
First thing a woman do is they look at your shoes.
That's the thing?
Yeah, that-
Well, let me check out your shoes, Mr. Harrell.
I got them.
Boy, they sharp.
And the socks.
Oh, yeah, and the socks. I love it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So,
You got it going on.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me tell you, 2 things that a woman loves, right? A man who smells good. Now you can agree with me, Mr. Harold.
Oh yeah.
A man who smells good and a man who dressed well. And now you included number 3 for me. Thank you so much. The shoes
Yes.
and the socks.
And the socks.
So there's
well,
4.
Especially the shoes. Because myself, I watch a lady, if she has a real nice purse and she's carrying herself, in an upright manner,
Yes, sir.
that's what draws me to them.
Oh, wow. So that's what men like?
Yeah.
Now you
nice, just like the ladies like the shoes.
Yes.
Well, for a man, like the purse.
Yes, sir.
So,
Okay, the purse.
yeah.
So I got to tighten up on my purse game.
You got to get that
All
purse
right.
game
And
up.
guess what? I see a purse back here that's going to be going home with me. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
All right.
Good. And all those genuine leather, too. So.
Nice. Nice. We're going to get a few pictures of that. Okay, so what motivated you, Mr. Harold, to start this type of business?
Well, I've been in fashions my whole life. When I was in high school, I dressed up going to school.
Oh, wow.
So it's just been a part of my makeup.
Right. And who you
Dressing
are.
nice. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And it came from my dad. My dad was a sharp dresser, and it bled over into me. So now I'm dressing nice, and my son, he's the 3rd.
Okay.
He's the same thing. So I'm passing the baton to him.
Yes, sir.
And it's just been, I like to look nice.
Right.
And
Exactly.
and people take you differently when you dress nice.
Right. So I want to expound on what you said earlier. Do you think it makes a difference in how a man's dressed as to how he's perceived?
Yes, it definitely does.
Okay.
To our Caucasian folks, anybody, when you walk up to them and you dress nice, they have to take you. They take you the way that you're dressed.
Okay.
It shouldn't be, but they do.
Right.
Because I had an experience like that one time myself. I met this guy, and I had on a suit.
Okay.
And so when the next time I saw him, he was getting his car washed, and I had on my lawn clothes, but I do my lawn in, beat up jeans and everything.
Yes, sir.
And so I saw him at the car wash, and so I said, okay, let me go up and say something to him. And so I'm walking up to him. He had his buddy that was with him, and it was at one of those outdoor car washes. And
Yeah.
I got my Subway bag in my hand. I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
walking up to him, and I said, this guy don't know who I am. He thinking I'm coming up to ask for some money. So
Right.
my heart said, let him know who you are. And so I got closer to him, and I said, hey, man, this is Mr. Harold. He immediately jumped up and gave me a hug with all my dirty clothes on.
Oh, wow.
So that meant he remembered me he remembered the name.
Yes, sir.
And then he said, after he said that, he said, I'm sorry, man. I thought something had happened to you that I didn't know anything about.
Oh, wow.
I said, no, man, I'm just cutting my grass. This is how I cut my grass. I don't cut my grass in the suit.
Oh, wow. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
And he introduced me to his buddy, and both of them, they took my card again.
Yes,
and
sir.
So you get one time to make a good impression.
Exactly. Oh, I can appreciate that story. Thank you so much. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to expound on that story. And we're going to talk more about your business and Harold's Menswear.
Sounds good.
All right? So stay tuned to Queenup Chronicles Talk. I am Jay West. I want to show you the sales that Harold's Menswear has. So stay tuned. We got more great information for you.
David Harold's Menswear. He has everything for the distinguished gentleman. And right now, he has a great sale going on. Tailored suits, amazing ties, lapel pins, and great fashionable shoes. And also for the regular price items, you can use code Queenup for a 10% discount. It's always the right time to be in fashion.
Welcome back to Queenup Chronicles Talk, and I'm here at Harold's Menswear with Mr. David Harold. So we're going to expound on our conversation, and I'm excited to hear what he has to say. All right, so Mr. Harold, I totally agree with you when you said that first impressions are a lasting impression, right?
Yes.
We agree on that.
Yes.
So tell me, how long have you been in business?
I've been in business going on 8 years now. I retired from the United States Postal Service as a letter carrier. I did 32 years there. And the Lord just kept laying on my heart, you need to do your passion, because just like this is a passion of yours,
Yes, sir.
this is a passion of mine,
Okay.
dressing well. And so I said, okay, now I have the free time. So I stayed home for about 6 months and opened my store. And
Oh, nice.
here I am 8 years later.
Nice.
Almost 8 years later.
Congratulations on your 8-year anniversary.
Yes,
That's
thank
soon
you.
coming up.
Well, it just passed in November.
Well, just passed.
Yes.
Happy belated anniversary.
Right.
Okay,
right.
so
Thank you.
what services do you offer here at Harold's Menswear?
Oh, we do custom suits, and plus I'm a personal stylist.
Okay.
So anybody that's out there that don't know how to quite put it together,
Nice.
or they need some help, or a lot of men are colorblind that don't, and they're afraid to to let people know. But a lot of men are colorblind, so I offer
Really?
a styling service. Bring men, take them out of the box,
Yes, sir.
and give them some different flavor and how they're dressed. Then we also have our own private label, private brand, which is Dapper 7.
Dapper 7?
Dapper 7.
Okay.
That means you can be dapper 7 days a week.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Dapper 7.
Dapper 7.
Wonderful.
So we'll be launching that in January.
Okay.
And it'll be a different style to what we have now. We got some different things that we want to include. It's me and my son that's launching this brand.
Okay.
We're also launching a women's brand too, of men-inspired suits, or women's suits that are inspired by a man. Like women can wear a double-breast jacket.
Nice.
The double-breast suits. We have the wider legs and different things, but it'll be a man's suit that women can wear.
Okay, so it's a male tailored suit, however, it's customized for the female look.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
yes.
and the aesthetics of a female, like you said, with the wide legs, the more tailored jacket.
Right.
Oh, I love it.
And so
well, I volunteer to be your model.
Okay.
You need
we got
so
you.
let me know if you need a model.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm
good.
ready.
Sounds good.
All right. So how important do you think, Mr. Harold, is it for a man to have a tailored suit?
It's real important. It's not about the style. It's more, for me, it's about the fit. So if you got a nice fitted suit that fits you well,
Yes, sir.
it can be kind of dated, but it fits you real good, and it makes you look better.
So we were talking off camera, and you mentioned a mentorship program. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to start a young men's group called the Renaissance Young Men, and it's going to be a group of young men from ages, I'm thinking 12 to 18.
Yes.
And there'll be a group of servants.
Okay.
So if anybody, any organization needs some guys to walk ladies down or need something cleaned up or whatever,
Yes, sir.
you know, the Bible talks about the greatest of anybody is a servant.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to teach the young men how to be servants.
I love
It's
it.
definitely dress.
Yes, sir.
You know, fashion etiquette, how to wear their pants up on them and tighten that belt up and, and look presentable. You know, get a nice haircut.
Yeah.
And but the major thing is going to be to serve.
Right.
You learn them how to serve and be a team.
Yes.
And then once they learn how to serve and be a team, they can respect themselves.
Exactly. So you're teaching them self-love and to respect others. And the Renaissance, let me just say, I love the name.
And so
I love it. It speaks volumes. So I love it. Congratulations on everything that you're doing. I wish you much success. Now, I need you to tell my viewers where we can find you, where we can locate you. They need to come and shop.
Yes.
Okay? So
definitely.
give the people what they want.
We're located at 4559 North University Drive in the great city of Lauderhill, Florida, on University near, it used to be Joe's Crab Shack, right? They named it Crafty Crab, but we're just north of Crafty Crab on our university. Phone number is 954-741-7999, 954-741-7999. Our online store is haroldsonline.com. Our website, that's the website.
Thank you so much, Mr. Harold, for having me in your beautiful store. I really appreciate it. You provided some great information. So thank you so much.
And thank you for having me too.
So for my viewers, y'all know how we do it here on Queenup Chronicles Talk. Mention code Queenup when you come to Harold's Menswear for your 10% discount. That's what it is. But I want to introduce the wife, right? The backbone behind the business. Come on in, Mrs. Harold. Come on in for a minute. Let the people see who you are, boo. So this is Mrs. Harold. Give the people some information.
So I just want to say to you all that the most important thing when it comes to a well-dressed man is just that. The respect is there. It makes that man stand a little taller. It makes others stand straight in front of them. And you definitely get a different type of vibe when you're in that suit and you're walking that walk and talking that talk. So gentlemen, ladies, if you need that, you need to make that happen and get that respect, it is definitely the power of the suit.
Yes.
Thank you all so much for patronizing Harold's Menswear. We really appreciate it.
So there you have it. You heard it from the head queen of Harold's Menswear. So thank you so much for tuning in to Queenup Chronicles Talk. I am Jay West. Stay tuned for the next episode.
For my outfit of today, I felt gorgeous in green. One collar is pointed and the other is ruffled to the gods. I absolutely loved it. The sleeves are embellished with great detail. They fit just right. It has a high-low hem that's also pleated on the side. I felt absolutely amazing. This shirt is from Diva Abby. Thank you so much for tuning in to Queenup Chronicles Talk. Happy holidays. Stay tuned for the next episode.